This is 3 top retention marketing tips from Leslie Osman, CMO at IncredibleBank. Leslie, your choice, work or fun first?
Let's do work.
Okay, work first, fun second, absolutely. Okay, Peggy, you take the first one.
Okay. Everybody wants to personalize. You've said it yourself. What do most marketers forget?
The balance. I was thinking about that question, and I think the balance. So the balance between technology, data, and people. So not to forget the people side. Be human. And so technology is important and absolutely critical to the delivery of that, exceptional experience that we want to deliver, but it doesn't mean that the human interaction is any less important. And so not to forget that in the delivery to your customers.
So deep customer engagement is a big key to retention, but sometimes you need to re-engage lapsed customers who have left. What's the best way to re-engage them without sort of making it feel kind of creepy?
Yeah, right. All of a sudden we're paying attention to you. Why? I think transparency. I think it's really important for brands to be authentic, and we want people to be loyal to us. We want people to engage with our brand, and we're seeing more and more so that consumers want to relate to brands that share a similar purpose. I value this and this brand values this, therefore I'm loyal to them. And so I think having this level of transparency in who you are, just communicate that. Just say, or if you did lose touch with a customer, don't make up some story about why you lost touch with them. Just be transparent and be authentic in who you are as a brand. And if that customer is still aligned with who you are as a brand, they'll re-engage with you.
So without engagement, you have apathy, which is a double plus ungood for your brand. You want people to care about your brand. You want them to engage with your brand. What's your golden rule of engagement?
Our golden rule of thumb for engagement is we want to deliver ice, right? We literally have it trademarked for our brand, incredible customer experience. And so engagement to us means that a consumer can choose where they want to communicate with us. So an engaged customer to us would look like someone who is choosing the app, is choosing social, is choosing the branch, is choosing whatever experience they want, however they want to interact with us. We're segmenting out all sorts of different customers by business line, by age, by demographic, and we want to make sure that we're delivering that experience.
This is top 3 marketing retention tips from Leslie Osman, CMO at IncredibleBank. Thank you so much, Leslie. Now, you picked work first, so we did the work first, but we have to have some fun. We have to have a little bit of fun, right? So let's do 3 questions on fun stuff. What is the best advice that you got that you did not take?
This probably sounds kind of funny, but patience. I am not naturally a patient person. That I've tried very hard. It's just not who I am. And now I know there's obviously a difference between like impulsivity and just moving fast. So I recognize the difference between being impulsive and just being a quick person. So I think maybe the advice that I've gotten in the past is just slow down, but that's just not who I am as a person.
In your career, what's the move you wish you had made?
I don't like to say I wish I would have done this or I wish I had not done that. I think that lack of patience piece has served me well in this, in that I saw opportunity and I took opportunity. And so I would like to think that every move that I made sort of led up to where I am in my career now. So
Wow.
I don't think I have a great answer for that question.
That's fine. Now, having that answer is perfectly fine. That's impressive.
I have to applaud you then, Leslie.
Absolutely. Okay, hopefully we have an answer for this one though. Funniest marketing mistake you ever made?
Oh, when I saw that, it almost made me cringe a little bit because I don't know, it's funny now. At the time, it was not funny at all. But I started my career in graphic design, and this was like this was pre-Canva days. This was pre-automation days. And so it was just good old in InDesign, building from scratch the things that you needed to build. And so this was also when delivering a yearly calendar was really popular. Remember, like, especially banks
Mhm.
said that all the time, like,
Mhm.
here's our annual calendar, and everybody was so excited about it. And so as a graphic designer, I was building the calendar, and instead of, I don't remember what date it was, instead of Tuesday, February 8th, which was the real date, it said Tuesday, February 9th. And so you can see how that would become an issue for the rest of the year. Every date was one off. And
You couldn't have picked a day in December. Come on.
right. Yes, I remember it being very early in the year and being like, but nobody caught it. We all proofread it. Nobody caught it. We printed it.
Thousands of missed appointments because of that one.
Thousands and thousands. Yes. Yes. And I'm sure, turning it into a life lesson, the organization that I worked for could have been really upset, but that's not how it got delivered to me. It was very much a coaching opportunity for me. And it was a life lesson for me too. And my boss at the time, this was a long time ago, is still a mentor of mine because of the way that she handled that. So I often actually think back on that experience, and had she been upset and mad and, really reprimanded me for that, how would that have changed the trajectory of the rest of my career? Versus the way that she acted made me recognize that it's okay to make mistakes and it's okay to take some risk, and there's reward from that too. And so that's the life lesson that I try to take out of it anyways.
That's amazing. Other lesson, don't make calendars. But Leslie, we have to thank you so much. It's been a wonderful time we spent with you. Thank you for your insights.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Leslie. Amazing story, great lesson. And yeah, I'm glad she didn't reprimand you, because you wouldn't have been here on our show telling us all these amazing things. So
Yeah.
+1 for the mentor.
Yeah.